What's going on YouTube? Nicholas here with Tech Love TV, where we don't discriminate and we believe all tech deserves some love.
It's love day. I'm showing people love out here on the court.
Now, I know that with today's technology, there's a lot of people out there that have multiple mobile devices, whether it's a tablet, iPad, smartphone, any type of cell phone, headphones that you use on a daily basis, and you need a charging station, which this is, that can charge up all your devices in one central location. It's nice to come home, put your cell phone down, put your tablet down, put your headphones down or earphones down, and just charge them up in one location. And right here, I have a smart charging station from Unitek. It is a 120 watt, 8-port charging station. Now, before we get into this, if this is your first time here, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notifications on when I drop my next tech video. So this version right here, which is the foldable version, which I'll get into in a little bit, is $98 on Amazon. As always, all links will be in the description down below. But I do have a discount code which will get you 20% off, which is KGLLYYH, and that will get you 20% off. So instead of paying $100 for this, you'll probably pay only around $80 for this. So now let's just go ahead and unbox this and see everything that comes with this charging station. So when you first open it up, you have the charging station right on top, and like I said, it is foldable, so depending on how you want to use it, you can put it on the wall. It comes with the wall mount, and it has a dock that you can set it up on, so you can actually just use it like this, but I'll get into that in a little bit. And then underneath that, you have your power supply right here. Here's part of it, and here's the other part of it. It is pretty big, but that's just what we're dealing with. And you have your mount right here, just in case if you want to use this in the folded version, this will hold it up. You have 9 dividers, which I'll get into a little bit later, and you have some wall mount screws. You also have a thank you card from Unitek, and you have a user manual. So let's talk about this charging station right here. As you can see, there are 8 ports all the way around, and you do have 6 USB type A ports which charge at 2.4 amps. You have 4 on one side and then you have 2 on the other side, and they are reversible. So what that means is that you can flip your USB cable either way, just like a USB type C, and it will work. You don't have to worry about making sure that it is the right way when you plug into these ports. You also have another USB type A port, but it's quick charge 3.0. And then you also have a USB type C port, which charges at 60 watts. And the company told me that it's specifically designed to charge up your MacBook. And also it is foldable so that you can use the mount. You just slide it on right here like this, and you can just charge it up. You can either sit it on your desk like this, or you can put it on a wall, mount it on a wall, and then have the cords just hanging off. I think that's a nice touch. It's very versatile. And then another nice thing about this is that there's a bunch of different grooves on each side. So what these grooves are is for the dividers. And if you seen my last charging station video, YouTube card right here, that charging station, the dividers were set in place. You couldn't adjust them at all. So whatever could fit in there would fit in there, and you would just be stuck with that. But with this one, you do have 9 dividers, and I will set it up in a little bit to show you exactly how I would use it. But you can space out exactly where you want your dividers to go, so that you can have iPads on here, tablets on here, without taking the cases off and without worrying about if it's going to fit on here or not. So I think that's a great touch. And that's pretty much it for all the features on this charging station. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up and show you exactly how I would use it. So what you want to do before you do set it up, your bigger items, you would use the bigger tabs, and your small items, maybe like your cell phones or something, you would use the smaller tabs. So I have 3 iPads, which I'm gonna use the bigger tabs for. 2 iPad minis, which are, one is mine, one is my daughter's, and then I have a regular size iPad, which is my other daughter's. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the bigger tabs for those. And then once I have them in place like that, I can go ahead and customize exactly where I want. So with the case on, you can see that it still fits in here with no problem, just like that. And then just lean it back a little bit. And then my youngest daughter's case is a little bit bigger. I might just do it upside down, just like that. Well, no, let me go ahead and flip it right side up so I can show you. Just like that, and then I have my iPad, which I use sparingly. And then just fit it in just like that. And then so I have my phone that I can put on here next. And then I can put in maybe my AirPods, slip them right in there. And then so I do have some extra dividers left over because my daughter's case is so much bigger. I could flip it the other way like this and then create more space, but just for the sake of this video, I'm showing you how big the case can be and it can still be used. So let me go ahead and plug all these in and show you exactly what I'm talking about. And oh yeah, these smaller cables right here I picked up on Amazon. These are lightning cables, and I'll also put a link for the description down below if you want to use these, because this thing, if you go ahead and use longer cables like this length right here, cable management will be disgusting. I just want to put that out there right now, which I think I might have to use these longer ones just to fit these bigger iPads, but we'll see how that goes. So here it is, all set up. I have my two kids' iPads on here, which are a little bit bigger, and I did have to switch it around. I didn't have to. I did switch it around just because I did have the original lightning cable on here for the bigger iPad, and cable management just was, in my opinion, was horrible. Just with that one long cable. I do have these small lightning cables on here just to make it look a little bit cleaner. I have my phone, I have my iPad, and then I also have my current daily driving AirPods from Sennheiser, Momentum's truly wireless, video coming soon. These are amazing, but I digress. Took the AirPods off. So this is how I would set it up. I have all my devices on here, but I did not use the USB Type-C on the back because I don't need to charge my MacBook from this. You can, but I don't need to, so I don't have it. So right now I'm utilizing, there's a total of 8 ports, 6 USB Type-A 2.4 volt ports, 1 USB Type-A Quick Charge 3.0, and then 1 USB Type-C, and I am utilizing 5 of them. 3 on the front, or 3 on the right side, and 2 on the left. So I'm utilizing 5 of them. I have 3 left, and I still have more options. Now, this is just an example of how I would set it up. Obviously, I didn't use all of these, and maybe you just have all tablets, all smartphones in your house, and you don't want to charge anything else. You can definitely use a lot more. There are 3 more dividers on here, so there's about 3 or 4 more spaces that you can use with this one right now. But right now I just have 5 devices on here, and this is good enough for me. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for this Unitek charging station. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, go ahead and put them down below. If you follow me, you know I get back to all my comments for now. Channel's not that big, so stay tuned for that. This is just a quick unboxing, a quick setup, and my thoughts and reviews. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you do get this, I would highly suggest that you do buy the smaller cables for this, simply because cable management will be a beast if you get all, like, I don't know, 3-foot cables. Let me show you. If you get all, if all your cables are this long, what is this, 3 feet? A little bit over 3 feet. If all your cables are this long, you have them hanging off of here, cable management will be a beast. Or maybe if you just tie these up with twisty ties or cable ties, something to make this a little bit more pleasant on the eye. I don't know if you care about that. That's something that I would do, but that's just me. As always, if this is your first time here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below, and make sure you hit the bell icon so you get notifications of when I drop my next tech video. And thank you for stopping by the Tech Love channel. My name is Nicholas, and I'm out. Peace.